Did y'all just see how the enemy just try to stop that after I rebuked his little funky butt? Let me do it again, messing up my daggone video. I loose myself from every bond of Satan in the name of Jesus. I loose myself from every bond of Satan in the name of Jesus. I renounce all ungodly anger and I give no place to the devil. No place. I forgive anyone that's hurting me, and I hope that whoever I hurt, I forgave them too. Honey, I don't have no anger. I renounce all ungodly anger and give no place to the devil. Continue to fill me with your love. Continue to fill me with wisdom and your understanding and your peace, Lord. I just thank you. Thank you for my life. I'm going to continue with my reading. I don't need no more interruptions. I renounce all ungodly anger and I give no place to the devil. I loose myself from every bond of Satan in the name of Jesus. That is Luke 13:6. Anybody need some help to get rid of the Satan? Read. These two scriptures are going to be our scriptures this week. So like I said, I'm writing it down. Luke 13:6. I loose myself from every bond of Satan in the name of Jesus. I renounce all ungodly anger and I give no place to the devil. Ephesians 4:27. He will not win. I'm winning souls for God. That's what I'm doing right now. He is not taking nothing. Okay, where did I leave off at? He just threw me off. One of the greatest revelations is the revelation of self-deliverance. Self-deliverance. We can deliver ourselves with the word of prayer. And we're going to start delivering ourselves, loosen any bonds that Satan has around us. Continue to ask God to keep his hedges of protection around you. We can loose ourselves from any control in darkness. Isaiah 52:2. We can experience the power and authority for our lives, our own lives. Okay, let me go back. We can exercise power and authority for our own lives. Jesus told us to cast out the beam from our own eye. And that's Luke 6:42. The term cast out is the same word used in reference to casting out demons. And then in parentheses here, they have kabalo, meaning, I guess, casting out demons. The term cast out is the same word used in reference to casting out demons. Take spiritual responsibility for your own life. Don't depend on everyone else for spiritual well-being. Confess the word over your life. Pray strong prayers that rout the enemy. Do not allow self-pity to hold you back. Stir yourself up to prayer. This is a key to an overcoming life. Those who experience deliverance either came or were brought to Jesus. Someone had to take the invite. It all begins with a decision. You cannot allow passivity to rob you of deliverance. So you can't allow your past to rob you of deliverance. You have to leave the past in the past and pray the prayers of the future that you want to see manifest in your life. You must open your mouth. Your deliverance is as close as your mouth. God, there are many people frustrated with life. People who struggle can be overwhelmed by doubt and failure. Some are battling stress, pressure, which often lead to emotional and physical problems. Jesus spent a considerable amount of time ministering to the oppressed. Multitudes came to hear him in order to be healed and delivered from evil spirits. Deliverance is the children's bread. Every child of God has demons through the authoritative prayer. Authoritative prayer. When we read in these prayers, we have to be strong. We have to demand this joker out of our space. I loose myself from every bond of Satan in the name of Jesus. I rebuke and bind. I send to the pits of hell. I stomp you under my feet, Satan. You have no win here. No win here. And mean it. I renounce all ungodly anger and I give no place to the devil. None. I give no place to the devil. And that's how we have to talk to him. Because when he hit and them shots come at us and we don't know what to do and our feelings are all in a ball, like he's hitting at us. How you read that prayer? You read that prayer, it'll break them. Keep reading them every day. Like I said, I'm sure that way be having me feeling some kind of way, and that's why I try to read and learn more about how to protect me and my family and my kids. I'm sorry, because people out here are affected by so many evil spirits, not knowing, and some of them don't care. Some people are just happy in some of the evil spirits that they have. Like some people, it's just like Ruben announced, they don't care. It's not. I mean, either or. I want to have a discernment for the type of people around my family. I got to have some type of protection for me and mine. So with that being said, I'm gonna continue to do this. And where was I? Deliverance is the children's bread. Every child of God has the right to enjoy benefits of deliverance. Deliverance brings freedom and joy. We have seen thousands of believers set free from demons through the authoritative prayer. Deliverance is a miracle ministry. You will see multiplied miracles through warfare. The breakthroughs you will see are supernatural. Healings will multiply. Long-term bondages will be destroyed. Hidden roots will be exposed and eliminated. Explicable problems will be solved. Stubborn obstacles will be removed. Cycles of failure will be broken. That's deep. Frustration and despair will be eliminated through warfare prayer. Discouragement and disappointment will be overcome. The puzzling problems of life will be taken away. Lasting peace can finally be experienced. That's what I want. For everlasting peace. Not saying that we're not going to have problems or we're not going to run into things, but at least if I have the wisdom and the understanding and knowledge on knowing how to protect me and my family, the abundant life can be enjoyed. Failures that cause bitterness and revised through warfare, prayer, prosperity, and success will come. Advancement will be seen in different areas of your life. You will experience success in relationships, finance, ministries, and projects. Deliverance is designed to eliminate the spiritual obstacle that impede progress. Deliverance make the rough places smooth and the crooked places straight. You can see the enemy routed from your life. You can live free from bondages, oppression of demons. You can experience victory through prayer. Your words and prayers have tremendous power to destroy the works of darkness. Those who experience deliverance and release will see notable changes. Sometimes the change is progressive, and sometimes in stagnation. The change, however, will be dramatic. There will be an increase of joy, liberty, peace, and success. This will result in the better spiritual life with an increase of strength and holiness. Patience is necessary to see breakthrough. God promised Israel that he would drive the enemy out little by little. Deuteronomy 7:22. God promised Israel that he would drive the enemy out little by little. He got to go. I mean, all we got to do is speak it. And power and prayer, like I said, I loose myself from every bond of Satan in the name of Jesus. I renounce all ungodly anger and give no place to the devil. And mean that. And mean it. Unless you understand this principle, you will become weary in prayer for some people, and you will become discouraged in your own deliverance. The more freedom you will receive, the more you need to grow and possess your land. You have the authority to bind and loose. And that's Matthew 18:18. By trying to confine, restrain, and restrict as if with bonds. To constrain with legal authority. To exert a restraining or conflicting effect. It is also means to arrest, apprehend, handcuff, lead captive, take charge of lockup, restraint, check, or put a stop to. Binding is done by legal authority. We have legal authority in the name of Jesus to bind the works of darkness. So in the name of Jesus, I rebuke, I bind anything that is not like you. I send to the pits of hell in the authority of Jesus, in the name. Like these like strictly pointing it out there and saying what you want. In the name of Jesus, it is done. That's all you have to end off your prayer with in order for them to work and believe and have faith. The works of the darkness encompass sin, iniquity, perversion, sickness, disease, infirmity, death, destruction, curses, witchcraft, sorcery, divination, poverty, lack, strife, lust, pride, rebellion, fear, torment, confusion. We have legal authority to put a stop to these things in our lives and in the lives of those we minister to. Loose means to unite, to free from restraint, to detach, to disjoin, divorce, separate, unhitch, get free, get loose, escape, break away, unbind, unchain, unfeeder, free, release, unlock, liberate, disconnect, or forgive. People need to be loose from curses, evil inheritance, familiar spirits, sin, guilt, shame, condemnation, control, domination, manipulation, intimidation, mind control, religious control, sickness, disease, deception, false teachings, sin, habits, worldliness, carnality, demons, tradition, ungodly soul ties, ungodly pledges, ungodly vows, spoken words, vexes, jexes, trauma, and cults. We have legal authority in the name of Jesus to loose ourselves and others to whom we minister from these destroying influences. And we're going to end it with another prayer. I break all generational curses of pride, rebellion, lust, poverty, witchcraft, adultery, death, destruction, failure, sickness, infirmity, fear, schizophrenia, and rejection in the name of Jesus. That's another prayer we can most definitely keep to us. I command all spirits of hurt, rejection, fear, anger, wrath, sadness, depression, discouragement, grief, bitterness, and unforgiveness to come out of my emotions in the name of Jesus. We have to demand these things in the name of Jesus. I loose myself from every bond of Satan in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, and it is done. I renounce all ungodly anger and give no place to the devil here in the name of Jesus. So all I'm saying to you is we're going to get through this reading of this book. And this week, I want 2 prayers I want you to remember. I loose myself from every bond of Satan in the name of Jesus. You will find that in Luke 13:6. I renounce all ungodly anger, and I give no place to the devil. Ephesians 4:7. And when I come back, we'll start right off there, and that will be our prayers tomorrow. May y'all have a blessed and prosperous morning. Like I said, keep God first, trusting in his process, and know that all things through Jesus Christ will be healed with the believing. Y'all be blessed. Enjoy.